Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta. How about a report on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And delivers outside. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. That's in there. It's 0-1. Fastball is outside. And 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Betts. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The shortstop takes the ball. Kim leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks in. No big deal.
Runner at second. 2 down. Going to count 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Line drive. Ortiz. Third out. And that ends the frame.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out.
And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. First pitch is in the dirt.
1-0.
This one in the air. Freeman. And that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, now Will Smith. Peralta back to work. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the
2
zone.
balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one the other way. Nice grab. Here's Max Muncy.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball,
1 out,
1
base
strike.
is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Waste no time there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed. And another ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Pajes over at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. And that's in for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Second inning here, no score. Strike three, and that's two in a row. And here is Hoskins. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch is outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Inside, just missed. Ohtani starting as the designated hitter, hitting leadoff in today's game. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Turang. 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's Jake Bauers. And a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Pajes has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed. Fought off foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes on the move. Snags it for the second out. Now the third baseman. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Freddie Freeman now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that is out of play. That's off the mark. 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Fastball is outside. Fourth inning underway, no score. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
There's a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Misses outside. And that's ball 2. And that skips in the dirt.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Go ahead run on base. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's down.
Just missed. That one outside, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 the count.
Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here at American Family Field, leading off, Bryce Terang. That misses. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Jackson Chourio. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that misses. 1-0. Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Off the mark there, and it's a full count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Peralta back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one 95 to finish him off. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 there. 2 out, space is empty.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-1 now. Inside, just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 5th. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter now, William Contreras. Down and away for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering in there for a strike. Yeah, the count 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Inside, ball 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Ashby.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Kim, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Turns and fires to Betts. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that drops in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Will Smith to the plate. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. With the go-ahead run at 3rd, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Max Muncy at the dish. He is struck out, and he is walked. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy. Out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bowers. Bowers goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Next pitch misses, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This is Bryce Terang. And there's the strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one drilled left field, and that's the third out.
Shawty told me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably sent a cap. I was never a.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Mears. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Next offering way upstairs. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
No strike.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. First pitch, not close. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Here's Yelich at the dish. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. And now it's William Contreras. Check swing, called strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 now. That one to first, but that rolls foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, great stop. What a play. Inning over. Abner Uribe will take over here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. That one at triple digits. A little bit
Ball
low.
down.
So now 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's Mookie now, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here is Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freeland in the box now, takes strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball.
And that's way high. And
One
now it's
ball,
even 1-1.
strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hoskins pushes it foul.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you...
Goes down looking. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bowers.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
1 strike.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at American Family Field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Uribe back to work.
Down
Ball
low.
one low. Right through there for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. 1-2. Outside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it skips in the dirt. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor McGill. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Pajes around third. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ortiz, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses.
One ball,
And it's
two
1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Now the third baseman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings over the top of that one.
Wow, no
ball,
fair right
one
there.
strike.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just missed. Outside low. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through that.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss as he was late. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. The Brewers down to their final strike. And there's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters.